My name is Daniel Domalegny. I'm a licensed acupuncturist. Today we're going to be going over how to do direct moxa. Moxibustion is an herb from the Artemisia species. It is known for warming and moving blood and qi throughout the body and dispersing cold at the same time. Moxibustion, or moxa as it's known, is a plant and gets dried and sifted down to a substance that can be rolled and placed on the body, as seen here. It is quite pliable and movable as sort of like a powdery type form. We will roll this later into smaller pieces so that it can be used for direct moxibustion on the body. In addition to the moxibustion, what you will need is a bit of burn cream to place above the skin and below the moxibustion to prevent further injuries. In addition to the burn cream and the moxibustion, you will need a bit of incense in order to light the moxa. And if you're doing it at home, make sure that you have a glass of water nearby so that you can place the ashes from the incense into the glass of water. Beginning with moxibustion on the body. You can take a very small piece of moxa in your hand, probably just about as big as so. Place it on what are known as roller boards, and these are just simply two pieces of wood that have been sanded down in order to make a smooth piece of moxibustion. You place it on the roller board, place the other piece of wood over it, and this will be difficult to see, but what I'm doing is moving the piece of wood back and forth. While I move it, the moxibustion sort of gets rolled out as if it was dough on a roller and a rolling pin. And then we end up with a small piece of nicely rolled moxibustion. Next, you take burn cream and you place it on an appropriate point. We'll be using on stomach 36 today, as it is a great tonification point and point applicable for moxibustion. You simply locate the point, place a bit of burn cream down. Next, we light our incense. Hold the incense in one hand. Take the moxibustion in that same hand. We will take off a small piece of moxibustion, roll it in between our fingers, place it down on top of the burn cream. As you can see, the piece resembles something to the size of a rice grain, so this is known as rice grain moxa. You then roll the incense along the moxibustion, and then you create a small tent over the moxa so it goes out on top of the skin. Now we'll do this several more times. Again, you take the roll, pinch off a piece, roll it between the fingers, place it down on top of the cream, and then roll your incense along the top of the moxa. One more. Again, moxa roll, finger piece, roll it between the fingers, place it down, take your incense, roll it along the top, and once it gets closer to the skin, cover it with your fingers, and it will go out. And that is how you perform moxibustion by yourself or from your acupuncturist. Enjoy.